Imagine spending thousands of dollars on ads only to send people to a website that looks like this. Look at this. Now this is a Shopify store selling headwear. Okay, they sell caps and hats. Now the products aren't the problem. The website is. Also the branding is a problem. Alright. It's using Shopify's default Horizon theme with almost nothing changed except uploading products. And that's exactly why it struggles to look trustworthy. So today I'm redesigning this entire store from scratch and turning it into something that actually looks like a premium headwear brand. Alright, so if you are new to this video, kindly subscribe, like, follow, share. I'm a Shopify website designer. Okay, I design and redesign stores to make them high converting so that they can make more sales and make more money. Alright, one mistake I see all the time is people thinking that installing Shopify means they have a professional website. It doesn't. Shopify gives a framework. Now, my job as a Shopify website designer is to turn that framework into a brand that people actually want to buy from, because customers decide within seconds whether your business feels premium. And if your website looks unfinished, they leave it. Alright, so let's look at the problem with this website. You can see there's no logo to show this customer that this is a particular store that I want to buy from. Alright, no offers at this section, and no call to action. Alright, here is supposed to show clear image and call to action. Alright, there is none of that, and we have products just bombarding the customer with so many options at the home page, which is not supposed to be so. The home page is supposed to guide the customer to make a buying decision, not bombard them with products to buy instantly. No, the home page builds trust, which automatically leads to buying decision. There are no reviews, no trust badges on this page. Alright, so you can see how this looks. Let's go to the collection page of this. You can see how the collection page looks, just bland. Alright, no trust badges, no footer menu, and the products look so stacked, no spacing, no appropriate spacing. Alright, now let's go to the product page. You can see the product page, no ratings, no review. Alright, you can see this button is not a high converting shopping button. Alright, a low conversion shopping button. You can see the specification, everything is just bombarded. Alright, you can see this sticky add to cart, which is not proper. Alright, it doesn't show the product name. It doesn't show clearly that the customer should add to cart. Alright, it is just a low hanging bunch of confusion. Alright, as you can see, no reviews, no ratings, nothing that builds trust, just a bland store. Imagine running ads to land on this store. You have a low conversion rate. Okay, so this is the store. Alright, now before redesigning anything, I always ask one question. If I landed here as a customer, would I trust this brand enough to spend money? No, I won't. Would you? No, you probably wouldn't. You wouldn't trust this brand at all. Okay, no frequently asked questions section to show the customer when the product will arrive. No shipping policy, none of that on this store. Everything is just as it is. Alright, it's just product sitting on the page. Great brands sell a lifestyle before they sell a product. Alright, nothing makes this brand memorable. The hero section doesn't create emotion. And if you're selling fashion or anything that people wear, you need visuals that make people imagine themselves wearing the product. That's how desire is created. Okay, there's no visual hierarchy. Nothing guides the visitor towards buying. It doesn't feel premium at all. Okay, premium isn't about expensive animation. It's about simplicity, better spacing, better imagery, better hierarchy. Alright, so I'm going to design the store to an actual premium fashion brand. Okay, a high converting premium fashion brand. That's going to be in the next section of this video, so stick with me and let's see. Now, this is the redesigned store. You can already see it looks and feels premium, high trust, high conversion, higher sales. Now, before I continue with this video, you might be wondering why I'm making this video on mobile instead of desktop. That's because 70 to 90% of shopping traffic is mobile, all right? And 55% to 62% of total store revenue is mobile. So that means there's more money being made on um, mobile shopping, all right, than there is on desktop shopping. And more people also spend their time shopping on mobile than on desktop. All right, so that's it. So we are live. This is the redesigned store. Okay, so it's done with premium theme. All right, as the customer immediately lands, they can immediately see offers on the announcement bar. All right, and a clear trust building statement. All right, you can see the 5-star and then 50,000 plus happy customers. This automatically tells the customer or the potential shopper that they are in the right store. You can see the offers, fast delivery worldwide, 50,000 happy customers. What was that last one? 10% off your first order. All right, so that immediately tells the customer that this is the right place to be to shop caps. All right, and then we are here. This is a slideshow, all right, of offers. You can immediately see how the cap looks beautiful on the head of the lady. Style that moves with you. Shop women's cap automatically looks so premium that the customer might make a buying decision from here, or a decision that will take them to make a purchase from here. All right, and if the customer still doesn't make a buying decision, to the next move, built for everyday moves. Shop men's cap. You see how the cap looks on the guy's head. You see how clear the product image is and the background is. All right, and these buttons they have rounded edges. If you notice, the buttons have rounded edges. Now, why is that? Because studies show that curvy call to action buttons can generate 17%, so 55% more clicks, okay, and more sales, okay, leading to more sales, and more clicks, keeping users gaze for longer, okay. Humans automatically connect with this type of button, okay. They click this type of button more than buttons with square edges, all right. So this was done to induce the customer and give the shop a higher conversion rate than it would, okay, if the buttons were just the way they were before. All right, so you can see the store looks premium, style that moves with you, built for everyday move, shop men's cap, and made to stand out, shop truckers cap. So it gives the customer options that they can make from the slideshow upon landing on the store. All right, now scrolling down, if the customer wasn't very aware that this is a cap brand, they now are, because there's a short introduction telling you about Toption, which is the brand. Toption creates caps for people who value simplicity, quality, and style. You feel me? Style. Every piece is designed to fit your lifestyle wherever the day takes you. All right, and you can see the logo was made for this store, okay, to give it a premium look. Then what next? The customer immediately lands on bestsellers section. All right, and you can see the ratings too. Ratings 4.8 ratings. Okay, 4.8 over 5-star rating. All right, this immediately builds trust. Okay, and you can see the easy add to cart, section. All right, in case the customer wants to make a buying decision easily, they can easily add to their cart using the button that is available. All right, let's test that. All right, click on the add to cart and you can immediately see the cap showing up. Okay, so you can see that. If you were the one shopping, would you rather shop from this store or the other one? I want to hear your opinion. Tell me in the comment section. All right, so you can see the beautiful products are now displayed properly on this store. See the bestsellers. All right, beautiful product, and then there's a call to action button to make them view all if they want to see more. Okay, because people are influenced by people. So if they have the idea that, okay, this is what people are buying, this is what is making more sales in the store, this is what more people are buying on this store, I should probably buy this. All right, and you can see the ratings, very convincing. So they can decide to make a buying decision from this. So, oh, most people are buying this, so like, why not? It's the best quality, otherwise, or otherwise, yeah, quality and otherwise. All right, so we have the hat collection here, the hat that completes the look, and you can see the product image that was added to the banner, an instant premium display. All right, so people look at this and like, wow, this is nice. I would like to shop the hat collection. And if they don't still make a buying decision from there, you have the shop by category section. All right, women's cap. You might be wondering, why am I showing women first? Like, why am I showing women, or why am I making it a priority? You can see in the first slideshow, women's cap is what came up first. You might be wondering, why am I making women a priority? Okay, now, um women women shop more than men. Okay, women shop frequently than men, fashion and beauty especially. Okay, now women account for 58.2% to 72% of fashion and clothing shopping online. All right, so women shop more than men, simply put, especially in fashion and beauty categories. In electronics and gadgets, you find out men are the higher percentage of shoppers. They spend more on electronic and gadgets. But when it comes to fashion, women are the higher purchasers. Okay, women are the people who spend more time, more money on stores like this. So women's cap. So you must always make it easy for the lady to be able to shop. Okay, so you can make more money off your fashion store. All right, so women's cap, men's cap, visor caps, trucker caps. Okay, the customer still doesn't make a buying decision, still going to the sites. Like, let me see, is there more? You see new arrivals. Okay, so if they weren't influenced by bestsellers, they will definitely be influenced by new arrivals. They want to shop what's new, what's the latest product in town. You get me? So these are the new arrivals, and you can see, you can easily shop, you can easily change the color. You see the store, you can easily change the color, unlike the other store. All right, so this makes shopping so easy. They get what to see what it's like in a different color. All right, you can see now. This button gives them the option of viewing all of the products, so they can see more and make a buying decision. Now, what next? Customer reviews. With the invent of dropshipping and all of that, a lot of people are afraid of scams. So things like this help to neutralize fear of buying. Okay, this helps to increase trust. All right, so you can see the comments, constant compliments. You can tell a lot of thoughts went into the details of this cap. The brain cup is perfect, and the subtle branding is exactly what I was looking for. All right, the search for the perfect cap is over. I'm clearly picky about my caps, but Topshon nailed it. The fabric feels premium and it keeps its shape after weeks of daily wear. Absolutely love the minimalist design. All right, so customer reviews to build trust. And we had the frequently asked questions. Do you ship overseas? Yes. How long will it take to get my orders? Any question, you can contact us through our contact page. We will be happy to assist you. So this is an important tool to build trust. And now we have the trust badges. Not too much, you get me? Not too much, but this helps build trust as well. Fast shipping, fast delivery worldwide, easy refund, satisfied or refund. Okay, so the customer immediately gets it in him that, all right, so if I'm not satisfied, I'll get refund. That's beautiful. Touch notch support, secure payments, easy payment gateway. All right, so this can reduce abandon, add to cart. And now there's the newsletter. Sign up to our newsletter to receive exclusive offers. And there's filter menus for search, terms of service, privacy policy, shipping policy, refund policy, contact information. All this helps build trust. All right. And the privacy policy, shipping policy, and refund policy are so important, because without them, you could get fined. Okay, minimum fine. Not having one of these policies could cost from $2,000 to $1 million. The competitors might be looking at to check if you don't have policies, and they can report you to the appropriate agency, and you could get sued. To pay fine or damages for not having policy. You can check that out on Google. I did that in my last video. costs about 2,000 for not having a single policy. Like, let's say privacy policy is missing from your store, that costs you some money. Okay, that could cost you some heavy amount of money. Okay, if you are reported to the right agencies, like the previous store. This helps build trust and it also saves you from paying egregious amounts of funds in fines. Alright, so you can see about to remind you of why you're here. We create premium headway for everyday ambition, combining flawless fit with minimalist design. The option isn't just an accessory, it's the top option to top off your style. Alright, so you see how the home page of the store looks premium. Now let's go to the collection page. Shop men's cap. Alright, men's cap. You see the easy add to cart button, which is nice. Beautiful store, beautiful products, beautiful clear product images as well. So this is really nice. And the ratings too, the ratings help build trust. So you can see. So now let's go to the product page. Okay, on landing on the product page, you immediately see the ratings rated 4.8/5. Excellent. All right, now the description of the product is put in a drop down menu. All right, so they can click if they want to see it or not. All right, this makes shopping easier, so they can just click on the colors they want and get access to it and see the description if they want to. All right, so that's that. Yeah, I see the add to cart button. It looks round. You see the buy it now button. It has round edges to increase conversion rates. Scrolling down, you immediately see customer reviews. Oh, excellent quality. This product exceeded my expectations. The quality is outstanding. Wait. As I was scrolling, you saw the add to cart button, right? Sticky add to cart button, and it's very clear. Alright, so the customer doesn't have to scroll up to go and click the add to cart button. Okay, they can see it as they're scrolling, trying to gauge if this is the right decision to make or not. The add to cart button is presently there, so they don't have to scroll back down, okay, and bounce from there. So this pro exceeded my expectations. You can see the reviews. Alright, so and then you now see the recommendation you may also like. Trust badges to constantly reinforce trust. Yes, so newsletter, footer menu, and the about. So the customer can easily make a buying decision. Click on add to cart and then checkout. So that is it. You can see the difference between the before and after the Shopify redesign. So if you like this, you want this to be done for your store as well, you can send me a message through the link in the description, or if you're watching this on TikTok, just send me a DM and I will love to work with you to improve your store so that you can make more sales, make more money, hit your targets for the year, for the month, for the quarter, whatever it is you're trying to reach, whatever store, whatever kind of product you have. I'm looking forward to work with you. All right, except to sell weed or all of those kind of products. But anyways, I would love to work with you, so send me a message. Let's work. Let's get your store up and running. If you don't even have a store, you're trying to make a store, you've been thinking about it, also send me a message. Let me work on creating your Shopify store for you, whether it's dropshipping products, physical products, whatnot. Ready to work with you. So make sure you and if you like this video, you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe, follow, like this video, share this video, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend about the proper designer. All right, so get your store running. All right, so that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next.